welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I'm a content creator providing content creation tips and tricks for new content creators, UGC creators, and I also provide a little bit of productivity tips in the mix as well. Today I'll be sharing some actionable tips and tricks that you can use that can help boost your subscriber count and views when it comes to YouTube. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to grow your channel to new levels, this is for you, and hopefully you'll find at least one of these tips helpful for your channel. First and foremost, and I know I mention this almost every video, but you need to understand your audience. Understanding your audience is definitely key to, knowing what they are wanting, knowing what, kind of content they are looking for. And sometimes even down to the times that they're online and more likely to view your content, you need to really understand your audience. When you turn on your camera to sit down and film a video, you need to be talking specifically to those people. And when you're able to understand, what your audience likes, what your audience dislikes, what your audience finds relatable, is definitely going to be a little bit easier to, plan your content as well as film and get it out to your audience. And another thing that goes along with your audience is to also engage with them. That is something else that I've mentioned already on this channel before, but engagement is also key. And also, you cannot expect engagement if you don't engage with your audience. That is just asking them questions, maybe doing polls sometimes to see what kind of content, things that they're interested in. Just really trying to talk with them and open up the floor for them to want to talk to you as well. So that goes without saying, if you get any comments, make sure you reply to them, ask for feedback. And in that can also bring you content ideas, because if you're doing polls, if you're asking for feedback on what they're actually wanting to watch, you can, deliver that for them as well. For the audience part, understanding your audience is definitely key, because you're creating content that resonates with them. In turn, you're getting more people that likes your content and wants to subscribe and or view your content whenever it drops, because you understand your audience, you know exactly what it is they like, you know exactly what it is they're expecting from you, and you can deliver. Another thing that is crucial to growing your YouTube subscribers and views is consistency. And when it comes to consistency and YouTube growth, this would be having a set schedule. And to do that, you will need to create some sort of content calendar, or just have something notated somewhere of when you will film, when you will edit, when you will make thumbnails, when you will upload your video, and make sure it stays the same. Because once you understand your audience and you know kind of when everyone is online or when someone is likely to view your video, make sure you post on that time every week on the day that you want to post. With your content calendar, you can definitely plan ahead, and in turn that can help you stay organized and ensure that you'll always have a video out. Whether you want to do one video a week or more, make sure you stay consistent with that, because once you kind of keep posting consistently, you'll see a lot of growth and a lot of, people on your channel that aren't normally there, because they're seeing your videos constantly come out when you said they're going to come out, and you can keep a set schedule with that. Yeah, so consistency definitely builds trust within your audience, and it's something that can help people keep coming back to your channel to watch your content and hopefully subscribe and want to keep up with you from there. Your video titles, thumbnails, and descriptions also play a part in viewers and subscribers as well when it comes to your YouTube channel. For your titles, use clear, compelling, concise, and intriguing titles that make people want to click on your video. I would highly recommend not using any type of clickbait. You don't want to have someone click on your video just for it to be not what you said it was going to be about. That's definitely going to keep people away from your channel, because they know you're not being truthful and you're just trying to get views. Make sure your titles are intriguing enough and actually will make people want to click on them. Make sure it's related to whatever it is that you are talking about in the video. You can also include keywords in your titles that people are already searching for within your niche, so that can also increase views, because you're actually putting something out that people are actually searching for. And for your thumbnails, won't say too much about thumbnails, but make sure that is something that are visually appealing and will also make people want to click, and actually can showcase kind of what your vibe is or what your aesthetic is when it comes to being a content creator. Also, it has something to do with your niche. If you're vlogging, put in some pictures that highlight your vlog, to get people more interested in what you're doing. If you're doing like content creator tips like me, make sure you say something that makes sense to the people who want to click on the video, that isn't too long. It's like short and to the point, and will get people interested in what the video is going to be about. Descriptions are also something that is important when it comes to this as well, because your description is like a detailed overview of what the video is going to be about. If someone wants to watch the video but they can't at that particular point in time, they can look at the description to make sure that it's something that they actually want to, look at, and something that they can actually gain some information from. So if you have a detailed description, you're able to provide that information to them, so they'll definitely want to watch your video. By using and optimizing these elements, they can definitely help increase your click-through rate, and in turn that is something that could lead to more views and subscribers. Also, something that you can do is promote your YouTube on the various social media platforms that are readily available to you. This way you are able to reach a new audience and likely get them to come over to your YouTube channel. This could be posting countdowns every week when your video is about to go live, telling them what this week's video is going to be about. This could be just posting the link. This could just be adding it to your story. Like, it's so many simple ways that you can kind of promote yourself on other social medias to get people to your YouTube channels. But definitely that is something that you can do that can likely convert just Instagram followers or just random Instagram people that don't maybe not follow you to get to your YouTube channel from whatever you post. And lastly, when it comes to doing all this, make sure that you do regularly check your analytics to make sure that the changes that you're making or some of the things that you're doing are actually beneficial for you. Keep an eye on things like your watch time, your click-through rate, and your subscriber growth, as well as views, because that's something that you can look at when it comes time to plan your content. Like, okay, this style of my editing is not going to work, or this theme of content that I'm doing is just not going to work because it's not getting a lot of traction like this particular video or this particular topic is getting. So maybe I need to do more videos or create more content that is around that topic, and not do that one anymore. Like, it's definitely important to look at your analytics to see what is actually doing good and what isn't doing well. And then from there, you can use your insights, use your analytics to kind of adjust your strategy a little bit. Maybe you need to tweak something in an area, or you maybe need to plan out your content some more, plan out how you do things a little bit differently, just to kind of tweak the strategy a little bit. I'm not saying completely change it if it doesn't work, but take something and kind of tweak it if you can see that it can be tweaked without completely derailing what you have going on and your plans for your YouTube. So definitely keep that in mind when you are trying to grow your YouTube. Look at your analytics, see what's working, see what's not working, and adjust your strategy a bit and keep going. Okay, and that's all I have for today's video. These are definitely some strategies that you can use today to help increase your views and subscribers. Make sure that you understand your audience completely and that you have a set schedule and can stay consistent with your YouTube channels, and you will see the growth. Will you blow up overnight? I mean, I'm not going to say you won't, because that is definitely possible, but genuine YouTube growth does take time. It takes a lot of effort. So be sure before you even, create a YouTube channel, that is something that you really want to do and stick to, because it can take a little while to get where you want to be when it comes to YouTube. So also keep that in mind. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching. If you got all the way to the end of this video and found it helpful, do please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Also, comment down below what you'll be doing differently with your YouTube channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content creator tips and tricks just like this one. And also, don't forget to hit your bell notification so you don't miss an upload from me, which I currently upload Fridays 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That all being said, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.